Good morning to you. I'm Chris Schaubel, and welcome to the early edition of the Ktla 5 Morning News.
I'm Lynette Romero in for Megan Henderson. We're going to start right away with breaking news out of East Hollywood. There's a stretch of the northbound 101 freeway. It is flooded because of a water main break that happened near the Santa Monica Boulevard off-ramp. Now, that water has spilled onto the 101 freeway. You're looking at it right here, causing a temporary shutdown of all of those lanes. Video from just a few moments ago shows cars trying to get through that flooding, some of them hydroplaning. We do know there has been a report of at least one accident. It's unclear how that driver is doing, but we are trying to get all those details for you.
All right, we also want to give you some live images overlooking the 101. This is the northbound lane on the left, which is clearly still moving, albeit slowly. The CHP allowing vehicles to drive through the water. This happening just minutes ago. Our Gene Kang is there at the scene. He's going to be bringing us a live report in just a matter of moments. Our very own Henry DeCarlo stuck in this backup, so he'll be here as soon as he can.
Right, a lot of people are going to be stuck in this.
Right?
It's such a busy stretch for people coming in and out of downtown, heading, to the valley, wherever you're going. It can be just a disaster on a normal day.
Yep.
And now you've got this. What are you thinking about this? As we said, Kirk is in for Ginger right now.
Yeah, so we're producer Andre and I are working on some alternate routes to talk to you about. But as we take a live look, they just reopened both sides within the last 10 minutes or so. When I was back in the traffic center before heading out here, we could see that traffic was being diverted in different directions, and now you can see it is moving. That's the northbound side of the freeway on the left side of your screen. Again, the southbound side of the freeway is on the right-hand side. If you're looking to maybe get around this in some way still, we do have, you have opportunities to potentially use, I guess, Santa Monica Boulevard would be one option. Another option that we're talking about would be either Gower or Cahuenga if you're coming at it from a southbound direction. Now, we're talking about how Henry is stuck in this. Producer Andre was driving with his window down and actually got splashed and is still recovering, and you can actually, not to make light of the situation, but you can actually smell him when you walk in the traffic center.
Oh my gosh.
It's not the best kind of water that
Did he go in his mouth?
With.
Ugh.
I hope not.
Me either.
I don't think so.
Poor Andre.
But so initially we were going to tell you about some detours, but now that the road is open, it's just a very slow going. Here's a look at some of those. Here's a look at the area where this is all happening. Again, it's between Sunset and the 101. Again, Western or even Vermont potentially is an option if you're heading northbound. Southbound, again, Cahuenga and potentially Gower. So that is a look at traffic for the moment. Let's take a look at your forecast as we wait for Henry to get in. A live look outside as we take a live look along the coast. 64 degrees right now in downtown LA. It feels as if conditions are fairly clear to mostly clear in some areas. A look at the coast where we'll see low clouds and fog potentially this morning with a high of 71, 79 in downtown LA. Low clouds and fog as well as 94. Expected, though, across the San Fernando Valley. Orange County looking for a high of 82, 94 in the Inland Empire, 101 in the high desert. There's the possibility of some afternoon thunderstorms. Henry will have more details coming up. For now, Lynette, back to you.
All right, Kirk, thank you for that. Now to the latest on the coronavirus pandemic. Several officials here in LA County are now speaking out against the indoor mask mandate that could be reinstated this week.
Ktla 5's Carlos Herrera is live now from Beverly Hills with more details. In fact, the city council there, Carlos, says the requirement will not be enforced, at least in that community. Good morning.
Hey, good morning to both of you. You know what? Another